A recent demographic study by the Gaston Institute at UMass Boston highlights that 1 in 5 Bostonians is Latino. And when you consider that the hub is now a majority-minority city, there are plenty of cultural activities in the summer to choose from. One such event is the Puerto Rican Festival, which will be celebrating its 48th anniversary on the grounds of City Hall Plaza, which also includes a major parade through the heart of Boston. Now, to bring us up to speed with this long-standing cultural tradition, we've invited Ramon Rivera. He is the Vice President of the Puerto Rican Festival of Massachusetts, and Gloria Pascual, the founder of the Latino Health Fair, another component to this year's festival. Welcome to Urban Update. Thanks for coming in. And Ramon, another year and another Puerto Rican festival. You're getting close to 50 years. Why don't you give our viewers a sense of the scope and importance of this festival to the Latino community?
Thank you, and good morning for the invite to be here today. So this year, as you mentioned, we're celebrating the 48th festival. The festival will be held at Boston City Hall Plaza. We'll have 3 days of events starting on Friday at 5 p.m., Saturday and Sunday. And as you mentioned, on Sunday we'll have the parade starting at the Heinz Convention Center all the way through Boston Street, Tremont Street, ending at the Boston City Hall Plaza from between 12 and 2 to 3 p.m. on Sunday. Okay.
Now, Gloria, I guess this is not the only largest, but it's the longest running festival, I guess, of its kind. And I understand, you know, you've got some new things going on this year, moving to City Hall, and you're going to have a Latino health fair as well?
Absolutely. I think one of the greatest things is being at City Hall Plaza is for the Puerto Rican Festival to be able to outreach to not only the Boston community, but the entire state of Massachusetts. This year I'm going to be bringing a Latino health fair with some renowned, known healthcare organizations from the community, and I'm just so excited to be here and be able to bring all of the different health resources I can to the community.
What are you going to have, screenings and things like that at the health fair?
Absolutely. We're going to be having healthcare screenings, so we're going to have memory screenings, glucose, blood pressure, HIV and AIDS community screenings, and we're just going to have an array of different medical resources for people to be able to outreach to and to learn from.
Okay. Ramon, talk to me a little bit more about the parade. I guess, you know, it takes place right in the heart of Boston, and it's very colorful. A lot of city officials attend.
Yeah, we're expecting a lot of participation this year. Like I mentioned, it starts at the Heinz Convention Center at around noontime on Sunday, August 2nd. And it goes through what they call the Victory Route, which is Tremont all the way from Boston, Tremont all the way back to City Hall Plaza. We're expecting, you know, some politicians, members of the community, private corporations, as well as non-for-profits.
And what about the Grand Marshal? I understand people are pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
Johnny Ruiz, boxing's first Latino heavyweight champ. Is
Absolutely.
That right?
Yeah, we're all very excited to have Johnny help us with his participation this year, and he'll be the Grand Mariscal, one of the Grand Mariscals of the parade.
Okay. Now, Gloria, I mentioned up at the top of the segment, I guess a recent study indicated that not only Latino is the biggest reason for the largest U.S. demographic shift in history, but 2/3 are born here. Now, it's a new bilingual and bicultural generation that's really developing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And 2 is always better than 1. To be able to integrate our American culture with our Latino culture is an amazing thing that we'll be able to bring to the community. And so this year, as these community organizations come out and be able to bring their bilingual staff and be able to bring their materials in Spanish to our community and be able to integrate health into the community is going to be an amazing event.
Okay, and I guess Ramon, in our remaining minutes, just sort of kind of remind our viewers, you know, when and where and the main points about the Puerto Rican Festival.
So Friday, July 31st, Saturday, August 1st, and Sunday, August 2nd, Boston City Hall Plaza is a free festival open to the public. It gives us the Puerto Ricans the ability to showcase our culture to the city of Boston, to the state of Massachusetts. We're having events for everybody in the family. Saturday, the whole days is, you know, mostly focusing on kids, children. Then we have the International Night on Saturday night. All in, we have at least 50 artists this year, local people from Boston, from Massachusetts, and and a lot of people coming from Puerto Rico as well.
And the health fair. And the
And the health
Absolutely.
fair,
Yeah.
all
absolutely.
3 days or one particular
No,
day?
the health fair will be Saturday, August 1st from 1 to 5 p.m. and we're going to be having organizations from all different places.
All right. Sounds like it's going to be a great day. A great weekend, I should say. Gloria, Pascual, and Ramon Rivera, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it for this edition of Urban Update. But before we go, a quick congratulatory shout out to former Red Sox star ace pitcher Pedro Martinez, who's being inducted into the Hall of Fame today in Cooperstown. Don't miss all the coverage today and on Sports Extra tonight. From all of us here at Urban Update, I'm Byron Barnett. Have a great Sunday, everyone.